The Zacks rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks rank buys.
If you want to invest for growth and income, the first thing you need are stocks to consider investing in. And that's why Nina Mishra, our editor of Zacks Income Investor Service, is here with us, because she's identified a couple of growth and income stocks that she wants you to know more about. The first one is Cummins Engine. This company's been around for a while.
For a long time. Yes, so they make natural gas and diesel engine for heavy-duty trucks and industrial engines, and they supply mainly to construction and mining industries. And about 50% of their revenues come from international markets. So this stock is actually a play on the improving global growth picture. They reported excellent results for the first quarter, beating on both the top and bottom lines, and that was mainly due to strong growth in their international markets, particularly China. And after these better than expected results, they also raised their guidance for the current year, and obviously analysts like the results. So if you go to the detailed estimates page, you can see that estimates for the current and next year have been rising, and in fact this company has been consistently beating, you can see this consistent beat over the past 4 quarters. So that also looks very good. And they also have been returning a lot of cash to shareholders in the form of dividends as well as share buybacks. In fact, they plan to return at least 50% of their operating cash flows in the form of dividends and share buybacks to their shareholders. Their current dividend yield is 2.6%.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and it's a Zacks rank #1 strong buy stock, and it has a VGM score, style score of B for growth. So it's good for growth and income investors. Also, the expected EPS growth rate is almost 12%.
Okay, so this next company that you want to talk about has an even better dividend yield. I'll let you bring that news to the forefront. Big Five Sporting Goods, they're a sporting retailer in the western part of the country.
Yeah, they operate mainly in the western part of the country, and retailers have been through a lot of pain, mainly because of the Amazon effect. There are very few retailers which have been reporting better than expected results, and this is one retailer which I think benefited a lot from liquidation of Sports Authority and Sports Chalet, which were their major competitors operating in that area. So they also reported better than expected results for their first quarter, and again analysts like the results. So if you go to the detailed estimates page, you can see that estimates have been rising for the current and next year, and like Cummins, if you scroll down, you can see that even they have a very consistent record of beating estimates. Their last quarter positive surprise was more than 71%, and average for the last 4 quarters is 95%. That is really good. We rarely see this kind of
for retailers,
estimates beat record. And they also pay a lot of return a lot of cash to their shareholders in the form of dividends. And
let's talk about that dividend.
Yes,
4.3%. I just couldn't wait. I'm sorry.
4.3%. Yeah, that's just very juicy.
Now that's the result, if I understand this correctly, of a dividend increase by 20%.
Yes. So in November last year, they had increased the dividend by 20%. That was actually their second dividend increase last year, and the dividend is now up 50% from the beginning of last year.
Wow.
And if you look at the style score, the company actually looks very good. The stock looks very good in terms of style scores as well. A for growth, A for value. Not so good for momentum because retailers haven't been doing very well in the market. And a VGM score of A. So I think with the juicy dividend yield and expected EPS growth of 12%, dividend yield of 4.3%, this stock is worth a look for growth and income investors. And this is also a Zacks rank #1 strong buy stock.
Apparently both of these are worth a look for income, growth and income investors. Do you own either of them?
I own Cummins in the income investor service.
Okay, thanks. Don't forget, more information on stocks, stock picking strategies, commentary, all that stuff on our website, Zacks.com. Get on over there and start linking to it all from the homepage. Meantime, with Nina, I'm Terry Ruffalo.